Yep, that's going to be really cool.
You know, there's just so much going on. Never mind, let's not even start with North America.
And the best thing as well is that, especially with the RPK example, is that teams can see the longevity of this game, and none of them are in a rush to prove that they're the best for one tournament. It's it's about the long game, and that is what we need, and that's what we have now in Counter-Strike. We have that stability in the infrastructure, or it is being generated with all the new interests.
We have a 4-man push here on long from GGWP. I can't say that fast, Dan. Okay, you take over.
GGWP. All right, well, slowly making their way up long, just trying to clear it there. The bomb is actually on long as well. And very interesting movement here from them. They're going to try to take control of Cat now. So CSGB could just blow up this round for them. If he's able to get a couple quick kills or even just one, could make life difficult, but he's going to back off. Ooh, nasty tag there. I think he got caught in the back of the head as he dropped down. But in comes GGWP on the assault of the A bomb site. CSGB putting in bullets there from below. Gets 2 frags for his troubles as we see GGWP slowly making their way on the site, but taking heavy losses. The smoke goes away. CSGB picks up another one. The bomb goes down as Roman falls over the side. But at least they got the bomb down, so they only need to eco once, and that's nice.
Okay, I think we got to stick with GG.
GGWP. Piaro.
I'm going to say GG. You can say whatever the hell you want.
But if you say GG, it's like, it's BM.
Look, it's all I can.
BM.
It's all I can say.
You can't say GG before the end of the game.
I can't say GGWP really fast. It's just too much for me to handle. I'm not physically capable, Dan.
That's your problem.
Oh, Device could get caught here. Although they have started jumping down into mid, so a bit fortunate for him. UMP looking to sweep those streaks. 2 kills so far. Oh, USP just not connecting for that 3rd frag. But the damage has been done. He wasted a lot of time for his teammates to rotate. Insta flank coming in with 2 M4s, 1 silenced, 1 loud and proud, as Dig only lose 1 player in that exchange.
The thing is, like, they try to get on the site and they kill like maybe some A players, but then the B hit squad comes in.
Ooh, Device has an MP9.
MP9.
I could tell you a lot about an MP9.
Do you have one?
I don't have a real one.
I know you have a Nova.
I have a Nova, yes. In fact, it's a supernova. Okay, we have a push coming out here from GG into the long area, but again, they are up against superior firepower. Xyp9x though, getting the kill with a grenade.
I like this. This is nice from GGWP. They have, like you said, they just overpowered them on long there. Big push with those AKs, using the grenades to get them out of those choke points. They had some really nice open engagements, and now they're doubling back. But oh, Dignitas, they don't care. They just move straight up middle. They are not going to wait at all. And GGWP going to lose a very key player there, Roman, as they make their way across. And look at how they're split up now. They're isolating these players with this push of Dignitas.
What's kind of funny is, this is like a professional version of like a silver game, because it's like we're halfway through the round. We've got 60% of the team that are alive, still in T-spawn. We have 2 CTs running up top mid. It's crazy. This is not how the game is supposed to go. It's not supposed to happen like this. But things starting to calm down. Dignitas going back to their normal positions. It's almost like a game of overpass with like an LDLC push early on. So we have Dursky coming down short. It's not going to be seen through that smoke just yet. The A push is coming, and you can see Zona just smoking CT so they can take site. But we have CSGB in the box area, so if they go for a short plant or something, may not go their way. 15 seconds on the clock. I think this is not going to go GG's way. There's the punish on the plant there. Trying to plant it safe, but it's not safe because CSGB is in the sneakiest of positions. And again, a nice round there. Dignitas surviving with only 1 loss, which is going to be great for their economy. You can see they have extreme confidence here. I mean, they did... It was Nuke, as we said before, that they won on, but it wasn't like... it was necessarily, you know, there were many difficult rounds for them. So they're looking very, very confident. They don't give a damn. You can see Device has pushed. He's got a UMP again, as we have significant presence from the T's. And they've got a nice pop flash there and have sent Device to sleep with the fishes.
Pre-ready in middle, though. And, I mean, the thing is about Device, sure, he died for nothing, gave away in him. But he saw the entire team streaming into the lower dark there, so Dignitas can reposition. We have, obviously, Dupree on middle who's taking stock of what's happening there. We've got Carrigan peeking in from upper dark, so that's a lot of info for them. Carrigan going to go in for the kill, spray down the rest of the players, but there's 2 left. after that engagement. And up into the B bomb site they will go. But Dignitas are ready to make their move in as well. Dupree coming in from the back, able to take down one player on the distraction zoner. Without knowing which way to look, he's going to find himself at the mercy of Dupree as we move into the following round. And a bye once again for GGWP.
Very quickly, you can see Carrigan, he took a frag here, then he moved back immediately in case there was a potential trade frag situation and put his crosshair over here. So very good ninja play there by Carrigan, just covering his back, making sure he isn't taking any chances once that first frag came in. So a little thing there which could have saved his bacon should someone have been around the corner with a butcher's knife. Now, it is 4-0 in favour of Dignitas GGWP on the bye again. You can see they've got full nades, full helmets, full everything. Let's see what they can do with it. Again, we've got passive positioning here. We've got the bomb in the suicide area. And 2 top mid, 1 covering the long area as we've come to expect. On Dust 2. In the meantime, it looks like they're just generally waiting for this aggression from Dignitas that we have seen in previous rounds. You can see they're positioned. Spaz waiting for a push in B tunnels. As they start to creep towards long. Cajun B with an early advantage. Not sure if he spotted the bomb there, but he has support coming in. The name of Zipnix.
They've already abandoned B. They kind of are feeling what's going on at the moment, but they did lock down the long push, so GGWP need to find a new opening here. And there's 2 players on middle, in fact, and 1 pushing up Cat. This is very rough here, and the Cat player is going to spot a couple players, and Dupree going to bounce the flash out for a frag. Spaz to go down. The trade is good for Roman, though. But here is Zipnix going to catch him with the nade in his hand. As GGWP struggle yet still to get some map control. They finally have Catwalk, but they've lost 3 players in the effort. And Zipnix ready on an angle in middle. So once again, it's looking too difficult for GGWP to actually get themselves on position here.
So AKA from Belarus has an AK named Rastafari Standalone, which is interesting. Gonna have to go for the save now.
Rastafari stands alone.
Stands alone, excuse me.
Yeah, there you go. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, they've got lots of broken English on their guns, which is quite cool.
Little rock and roll queen. How do they come up with these names?
Okay, is this going to be the round?
This is a great time. This is a good timing pick here. Goes for the time pick, doesn't get it though, which is quite unfortunate for AKA and his team. Did get some damage on Cajun B, who got tagged again there, but Zona's going to get taken out by Zipnix. Very, very strong push there. That's very smart work. I don't think they expected the second player to pop out so quickly. And I think he's going to get re-challenged here as well. Roman with a nice shot down middle, but Dursky is looking potentially to finish off what must be, they know must be a very weak player at long. But look at Dignitas, they're just closing in around them. Zipnix trying to push Cat as Dupree gets taken out over by Lower Dark. That double push from Dignitas could have wrought excellent damage, but it wasn't quite enough. GGWP able to surmount that task. That problem.
Okay, so again, you can see AKA going back just in case there's a flank, he's going to re-flank the flank from T-spawn.
You can see that Dignitas are trying to get quite eager on these pushes. I mean, they lost a couple players in this round. They didn't have to. It's not something they would do against NIP or something. But I think they're starting to take liberties, James.
I think they're trying to just mentally demoralize and crush their opposing team here.
Absolutely. Will Cajun B hold on to this? Nope. AKA knew that he was going to be there, and Zipnix is going to make a trade frag as time stands still.
Levitation bomb.
GGWP got the mad skills. Can freeze time.
Look at that.
So AK is standing on its...
This is some Matrix business.
Oh, okay, it's not quite standing on its end, but...
All right.
It's even beeping still. I love that. Like, time is frozen, but the LEDs on the bomb still work.
Yeah, I think we may have to cut to studio because it looks like we are stuck with a...
Dignitas, Dust 2. We are recommencing things, and I do believe Dignitas were 5-0 up before the servers died.
So you can assume the score is, I think it was 5-1, right?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. DDK's new voice.
This is how I speak now.
Like an English war owl.
An English war owl, that'd be brilliant.
Hey guys. That was my impression, but I was not a good accent. Double stack coming in here from Dignitas, and that's going to be a free frag on Spaz.
It's a great counter strat.
Press the G button so we can see who's alive.
And that's a great counter strat, especially when the smokes go down the middle, especially if you spot the Xbox smoke. You know they're trying to get up to Cat under the cover of those smokes. You can get just barely on top. That's a beautiful play. It's becoming more and more common as a response here, and it is a perk as well if you do have a guy in CT spawn to combine with one of the B players there to pull that one off. And that's going to give an early advantage here for Dignitas as GGWP are slowly making their way for the angles on the A-bomb site. Clearing those one by one. There's Zipnix though. There goes the flash up for a teammate. And there peeks Device with another frag. Look at this beautiful team play coming in from Dignitas here on the A side. Absolutely phenomenally well done. Do you see that? How they're peeking back and forth. One peeks in, takes a shot, flashes up, hides. Other one peeks out. It's beautiful.
Running distraction. Very, very nice there by Dignitas. That's going to make it 6-1. Again, guys, there was a server provider issue with StarLadder's server provider, and so things getting a bit weird here. But it is 6-1 in favor of Dignitas here. Going to have that Device pushing with that Varacamo A4 M4, sorry. And again, just Dignitas two-pronged assault there in the kind of mid to short area, and that's going to be almost a clean sheet there. Device going down, but again, Dignitas winning a number of rounds with only one person going down, so definitely good trade kill play from them. 7-1 now in favor of Dignitas. Device with the AWP as we go into round 9.
So a couple of Tech 9s have been spotted. Carrigan going to just jump straight into lower dark as he has a teammate to support him in Cat, and also potentially a teammate pushing up a dark. This is a nasty setup here from Dignitas. Great timing on the grenade. Carrigan goes a bit nuts with the AK, pulling out a lot of kills. And Dignitas are going to have a clean sweep against that eco. And now we go to some interesting territory. Another buy from GGWP.pro.
So it is 8-1 now. Just to keep you guys abreast of the proceedings.
Abreast.
8-1 in favor of the Danes. So GG being overwhelmed here by Dignitas, but they do get a quick frag on long. It's going to be a 4-on-4. They've got two people aggressively in the short area trying to take down Device. He's going to get the first frag though on Zona. Support coming in the name of AKA for GG on the short area. And the rotation from Spaz is coming in from the long region towards mid, so this could possibly be a B play, although he's starting to back up now, so question marks as to the intentions of GG here.
Alright, Carrigan locking down the double doors, and they're going to just charge into him. Great quick scope there onto Carrigan. Nice response. AKA alone on Catwalk though, moving towards the A angles. And there is, oh, I think he spotted an arm, but didn't quite see. AKA looking, scanning all those angles. Oh, did he? No, Device.
You dirty boy.
He did it. He
Salt
did it.
into the wound. It's going to be 9-1 now.
Do you know what that was? That was a hop, skip, and an AWP into his face.
Stop, scope, flick, fire.
Yes, something
Stop,
along those
scope,
lines.
Stop, jump, scope, flick, fire.
Yeah.
I don't think maybe a scope wasn't involved.
I don't think you really care about scope in that situation.
No. So, lower tunnel, this could be a mid to B with Spaz covering the short area. Going to flash in for his teammates there, but the angle B is being held from CT spawn, so that won't affect them.
Wow, all getting caught in the choke point there, kind of backing away, and Dignitas serving them. So, not looking so strong for them. And this is going to mean that we're on 10-1 at the moment. For Dignitas, of course.
Another buy coming out for GG here. Got AKA on the AWP. He's going to be going over to long. We've got that early flash coming in. In fact, he's going to be holding the passive position. Again, because they're getting rolled by Dignitas right now. He's expecting inevitable aggression from the team. And again, look at that aggression in the B tunnels. You can see it on your radar there. Dignitas just rabid animals right now. And again, you saw Zipnix go for a peek towards the long area. Gonna have to run away as AKA starts to push with the AWP.
Now
Bomb
this is
site
going to be hard. Sorry, just had to interrupt you there.
Hey, it's about time you got your own back, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You've been racking up the interruptions, but yeah, I mean that was just brutal, savage entries there. That's so dangerous when a team just instantly kills your defense. That's just incredibly tough then. And of course, Dignitas actually had a good, like for example, Dignitas in that round actually had the perfect spot to actually defend that if they could have delayed them. But because they instantly died, the guys rotating from B, doesn't matter how fast they're going to rotate, bomb's already down on A. So,
Ooh, how did we miss that one?
Want to see more like that from them. It looks much more confident as well. And so that's 2 rounds now for them, GGWP.
So it is 8-2. They have a 10-2. They have an 8-round deficit. That's what I was going to say. But it's not over yet. Although, still more and more frags coming in for Dignitas every round. Again, they've had one player fall, but there's a massive flank coming in from KGB here. Just tickling both players right now. I mean, there's just so much aggression here from Dignitas. Dupree's just rolling with a P90 at the moment. I don't know what to say, really.
Yeah, I mean,
it's kind of...
Dignitas are taking a lot of liberties. They're definitely feeling the skill difference in this match. So there are some situations that are a little bit strange, but the last round that GGWP picked up was pretty damn legit. So it wasn't, you know, it was just to the credit of them that they got that one, and not because, you know, Dignitas are just not taking it seriously or something, which could be an interpretation.
It's not that, but they're exploiting everything they can. They're exploiting every single image. So in that sense, they're playing as strongly as they could. I mean, they could just play some kind of standard passive round, but if the aggression's working for them, then why not? It's 11-2, so there's no real argument against the way they're playing right now.
Did you see that? Zipnix don't give a damn. He just rolls in there just through the smoke. Like there was no way that they couldn't have seen him there. He was just standing like on top of the big box, the Xbox, shooting at 3 people. How does that work?
I do wonder. But again, you know, you can't criticize Dignitas for the way they're playing because they are exploiting everything they can, and it's working for them. So,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, not a bad word to be said. Just too much aggression. You've got to keep our eye on the radar here because everyone is pushing everywhere for Dig right now. Once again, they have all this action and the flanks coming in from Cajun B. They're even shooting each other now. We've got dual elites coming out from Device. But Carrigan's going to steal that frag. So that's the half.
Indeed, 13-2 for Dignitas, and yeah, as you said, you know, really exploiting that skill difference, rolling in with lots of aggression all over the place. We can see that they were holding spots more aggressively as well than they normally potentially would, just because, like for example, Carrigan was insanely committed a lot of the time on the mid double doors in his positions that are very far forward that he didn't necessarily have to be in. Could have played safer positions more in a normal spot, but you can see how effective he was just spraying them down. So GGWP are going to be on the CT side now with only 2 rounds to their name. So they need to win this pistol desperately. And oh, there you go. Spaz is going to pick up 1 over at Suicide. Device goes down. And Dignitas take over long. So good start here for GGWP as the push does come in on top of A. But they're not there yet.
So it's 4 on 4. Well, make that 3. Bomb site in control of Dignitas here. We've got all the CTs together going for long, so this should be interesting. Let's see what Zipnix can do here. He may be in for a surprise. If he charges those doors, there's a first frag 1v1. Gets a second. Oh, doesn't get the frag in time for the trade. 2 versus 2 now. GG looking for the retake here. Dignitas just going to stay outside for as long as possible. And again, they're running distraction of one person and trying to get the frag of the other one. Going for jumping burst fire here. Doesn't have a kit, so cannot win this round. Does get a frag though.
Yeah, that's nice. More money in the bank there for AKA, which I find to be a very strange name because my name is also known as. Well, maybe that's not what it means.
Something else.
Yeah, maybe it means something completely different.
Maybe his name is Akka.
Maybe it's Akka. Maybe it's his initials. We don't know. We just don't know. So scouts coming out from Zipnix. And are those some Mac 10s I see? I like the Mac 10s. I am a fan of the Mac 10s. And it looks like they're going to be jumping in onto the B-bomb side here, in front of those smokes, in front of those flashes, and just finding the frags. It's just hunting season here for Dignitas. They all want the frags. And there's the touchdown. Always good to see.
Brutality. Oh, he's just running around with a knife now. I think they've just completely given up. That, I believe, is 15-2 now.
Yes, it is. So this is match point now for Dignitas. And, of course, if you're just joining us, well, you missed pretty much the entire show because this is match point for Dignitas. We've already had map 1, which is new.
If you're just joining us, what the hell is wrong with you?
It's bad timing. All right. So here we go. Dignitas can be charging up occasion B. I guess they're going to be just all over the place now, running in with the Mac 10, spraying it down. No regard at all. No regard for human life on Dignitas' side. And they are, losing out some of these situations with these weapon disadvantages. The Mac 10's going down. Got a 3-on-3. Can GGWP save this round somehow? The bomb is going to get planted. They have to go for it. There is no choice in the matter. I guess there's always a choice, isn't there? They could just give up, but that's not what they're going to go for. Nice frag there from Roman. Good prediction of where the player would be behind the smoke. And then they go into the A-bomb site now, and there you go. Dignitas clean it up, and that's going to be the match GG's exchange from both teams, and Dignitas going to be taking down GGWP